Welcome back, ladies and gents, to the show that never gets boring, to the old friends and the new ones, the comers and the goers, the ones who came on me and left with me. Fucking love you.
What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm gonna keep it 50-50. What's up to all the
I'm gonna
sitches
keep
and
it
50-50 up out
Oh,
there?
fuck.
I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. Oh, you tried to fart into the mic?
I did.
Imagine we got you shit in your pants. Oh, yeah. Put your face right back into it, you fucking. Wow.
On 55th.
On 55th, my boy just fucked up.
Damn. I
Wow.
really thought it was gonna make some sound.
Oh, that's... Give it a try. Give it a try.
Damn good or what?
I've never seen that in my
So
life.
Tony and I, we went looking in our fridge for alcohol, and this is guava lemonade.
Yeah. It's got Reggie the koala bear from fucking American Dad on the front. Not super great. It kind of makes you...
Oh, that's good.
Let me try a sip because I kind of went for a chug at first.
Like, it's kind of like your tea, you know? You gotta just sip it.
It's a sipper.
I fucking hate tea. But, bro, welcome back.
Yeah.
How are you doing? I'm glad to have you on. Glad we could get you here.
Appreciate you having me, my
bro,
boy.
yes.
You know, I had a lot of other offers, but I had to pick the one that was, more low-key,
Yeah.
This is what we do.
You know, it's crazy you say that. So many people have been telling me that. They've been saying that we're super nice, super cool, got big dicks, little energy.
That's exactly what I told you. So, yeah, they have been saying that.
Yeah. And, like, I just wanted you to know you're not the only one saying that. People have been telling me across the board that they're just like, yo, Ethan, man, whatever you're doing, get that guy Tony out of here and let's get this other guy Anthony in. So,
all right, let's just deflate these heads over here.
Yeah.
We're getting a little big-headed. See what I did there? See what I did there?
I like it. I like the big head trend, though. Just inflate it up and fill nonsense, bro.
I like the small head trend. Like that music video with Kanye West and Lil Pump?
Mm-hmm.
That small head, big body. That's more my style.
I like it.
Yeah.
There you go. How you been, bro? How's the week been treating you?
Shit, it's been decent. I just
I've been busy.
Let's get into
let's get into your whole homelessness.
Oh, well, no.
Not yet.
So, pretty much what happened today as I woke up, I was going to go to work today, but they had told me that since I have not gotten the vaccination,
Right.
I can no longer work security at this hospital.
But then they tell you had a certain date to get it by?
Right. And I didn't know. So, pretty much.
Yo, can we just everyone just say how Tony that is? Like,
Super.
you probably waited to the last day to
Push it
even
back.
try it,
Yeah.
and then it just something happened where you couldn't.
You know what's funny though?
What?
Because yesterday my lead officer, he was getting on my head because I hadn't completed the training.
Mm-hmm.
And like, low-key, I was sitting there correcting the fucking. We have this thing called a DAR where you write down everything what happens.
Right.
I'm sitting there, I'm sitting there correcting that because he wrote it down all wrong. So I'm already kind of like annoyed
Peeved
with
a little bit. Yeah.
So he walks up. He's like, "Have you completed that training?" And I said, "Nope, not yet." And he said, "Well, what stopped you?" I said, "Nothing really. I just haven't gotten there yet." And he was like, "Well, you need to do that because it's not a good look." I was like, "Yep, I'm gonna get it tomorrow." And now I don't even have to do it because
You're not gonna be at that site ever again.
I'm not gonna be at that site ever again.
That's crazy. But
I think I have to do.
there's other sites you can go to without the COVID.
Yeah, that's literally the.
Pretty much. Did you say why?
Why what? Oh yeah, it's because I didn't get the fucking shot. You know?
He won't get the vax.
Well,
Or
I mean,
it
it's
was
not,
not that you wouldn't, right?
I just wasn't like eager.
Prepared, yeah.
They're like, "Oh, you need to get vaxxed." So I was like,
That's
sure.
kind of how I've been. Like, I've told people, like, yeah, I'll do it, but it's like I never set this appointment.
I'll do it if it's completely necessary.
I'll do it if
which
it's,
would be bullshit. Because
I'm such a lazy person right now. I'm trying to break that, break this laziness curse. And so if someone in front of me is sitting there, like I'm already doing something, they're like, "Hey, we got the vaccine right here in the bottle in front of you with the needle ready to go." Oh, sure, load me up. But hey, you got to call, you got to do this, you got to wait here. Daunting. I've been battling, bro, this laziness fucking curse for a minute.
No, yeah,
we literally just sat here for probably 15 minutes because I didn't want to get up and go get my own vape.
We're talking 45, buddy.
Yeah, I was looking at the time and go, where did it go?
Yeah, it was spent like this on TikTok, on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was just trying to tell you.
I don't know, bro. It's fucking killing me though. Like this shit, it's
You gotta stop smoking dab. Switch to weed.
I gotta stop smoking. But like, just the whole idea of like, I have an ounce of dabs for one. So it's
why would I not take a dab right now?
why am I not, or why am I going to buy weed? Like, you know, like I bought this to save money. Right. So now that I'm saving money.
I mean, you could always go get some from your uncle, eh?
Hey.
You just gotta try.
Yeah, family in the fucking business. That's always fun. Like, get you an uncle that has a hobby of making weed.
Flex on him real quick. Let him know.
Get you a hobbyist. Like I got a hobbyist. I got me an uncle, bro, who don't gotta do very much, so he just stays at home and makes weed every once in a while. And sometimes it's fucking okay.
This last batch was fucking decent, huh?
You know, I think it's kind of like I was gonna try and come up with like a herpes thing. You know me. I was gonna say it's kind of like herpes.
It just doesn't go away, right? It
just gets better every time you try it.
Right. Okay.
Right. So
just gets stronger every time.
Go. Yeah.
There you go.
But I don't know why I have this fixation on herpes jokes. They're fun though.
Facts.
Definitely like the gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, and that's just what it is.
Get it.
Now, question: do you get herpes if you eat a girl out with it?
Yeah.
So is it on your face?
You can get facial herpes.
So it's like alien looking face skin warts thing.
Like, you've never seen like, bro.
I've seen cold sores, but is that herpes for sure? I'm talking like you eat the dirty cooch and you see scab next to it. Are you getting big old scab marks on your face?
Have you never had like a pimple like by your lip and everybody's like, oh, bro, that's herpes. Because it's fucking
close to your mouth.
Yeah, it's common to get mouth herpes for people.
Right. Have you gotten mouth herpes?
Never gotten herpes once.
So, on 55th.
I'm keeping 55th.
You know he's from out here?
Knock on wood about that.
You know he's from out here?
Really?
Yeah, he's from Seattle.
Actually, he's from LA.
Maybe.
55th Street is in LA.
Maybe it's not though. Right? Maybe it's not. And that is I've done the research saying about everything. Maybe it's not. And let me tell you something else. So you think you know so much about what you think you know, but let me tell you something. You're told everything. So how do you know anything?
Oh, because you get enough people to tell you the same thing, then it's kind of credible, huh?
But
and then you just
how true is it if you don't see it for your own eyes? Because my friend, don't believe in God. No. So how can you have faith in anything? Huh?
Credible sources, unlike the fucking Bible.
So what creates a credible source, my friend? My friend, tell us what creates a credible source.
Multiple people that seen it with their eyes documenting the same thing.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
Like multiple believers in a religion that has been forth generations, centuries of this religion of people multiple times saying, I've seen this.
Well, they had to,
and you just dismiss that?
Back in the day, if you weren't religious, you were
back in the day, if you wanted some beef, then you could go meet with him.
See, now that religion isn't really forced, it's kind of falling off, eh?
Has it though?
Yes.
Why? Why do you say such things? The Catholic Church still touches its fair amount of boys.
Right, but only the fucking square bear parents that still go to church.
You're right. You know, it's always been a weird fathom, but it's like, why why don't they have all Christian Catholic girls' schools?
What do you mean? Elaborate.
Like, do you think they have Catholic girls' schools? Because you always hear of the boys' school? Catholic Christian schools, yeah.
Then they have girls. Why would they?
Why is it always little boys in these stereotype scenarios?
Because these pastors are fucking gay.
Because they're fucking gay.
Don't cancel me. It's not a bad thing. Do your thing, but fucking.
No, it is a bad thing to touch little
boys.
It is a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing.
It's a very bad thing.
It's not a bad thing to be fucking gay. It's a bad thing to be fucking
touching little boys.
A predator.
It's gay on young men that we have issues with. Yeah. And that you can agree with.
Or forced. You know?
Yeah. Well, because if they don't want to kiss it, they don't want to kiss it. You know. And that's just on 55th.
I'll keep it 55th.
That's going to be so run out at the end of this. Yo, let's do a little pumpernickel real quick. Huh?
Okay. Tell me why all week I'm like, yep, I'm going to bring this up on the podcast on 55th Street.
What was it you were going to bring up, though? Was it just that?
Crip Mac.
Okay. We'll get into Crip Mac.
There's beautiful sitches out there.
I love that. The sitches. But he says beautiful. But he says the B in beautiful. He don't say beautiful.
Beautiful. That's what he says. All these beautiful sitches.
If you say blue, it's okay.
Yeah.
I get it. You know?
It's blue because it's Crip Mac on 55th Street.
On 55th.
I'm going to keep it 55th.
Oh, God.
I wish we... Like,
you just really like him, don't you?
if we had a button...
Yeah.
That's it. I'm going to keep it 55th.
You would just...
I'd press the bitch out that.
Yeah, I know.
Press the shit out that bitch.
Yeah, I know. You're just fucking with it, aren't you?
Yeah. It's a beautiful saying.
When you said that, I thought of my Uncle Taylor right there, just 100% in the face. Bro, but, I found myself looking around the world, like, what the fuck is happening? What can we talk about?
What is this, like, through a map or what?
No, through the looking glass. Yeah, it's through a fucking map.
All right.
Yeah, so I was looking at the map.
Pause. Is this an electronic map or a paper map?
Paper planes are like shooting stars.
You don't sound like nothing.
No. This is a paper map. Anyway, I was trying to find
You did not
topic.
look at no fucking paper map.
No. I never understood really how the fuck people use those back in the day.
You just got to figure out where you're at. And
Yeah.
then from there.
Yeah.
I remember one time I went to.
How do you figure out where you're at? That's the hard part.
I had the
That's the
guy
hard bit.
Desiree on a paper map when I was like fucking 12 years old. I was like, all right, we're here. We need to just keep going. She trusted me with the map. Passenger seat. We're driving to Winthrop, halfway across the state.
Why did she bring a map?
And everybody's got a fucking like anybody above 30's got like a map in their car.
You think?
Yeah,
Still to this day?
Like an atlas. I don't know the difference between an atlas and a map too.
I thought an atlas was just like somewhere that had like information about places. Like we used atlases in school. Like they were kind of like thesauruses, but for fucking sea animals. You know, I always sound probably pretty dumb on this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to tell you, but it's like, how many times do I gotta say it before it's
sells.
like disrespectful?
It sells, you know. No, you know what it is? I heard someone, they were like, I'm really actually very intelligent and smart, and they're like, but stupid sells, so I play it. Yeah, that's not me. I'm just actually fucking stupid.
I feel like Bert said that.
No, it was not. It was
Yeah, because Bert's actually just dumb.
Yeah, Bert's actually like just dumb like me. ADHD, bro. That's what kills a cat, bro. But I could have traumatic brain injury.
Oh, it's something. There's something to blame there.
Yeah, I could have traumatic brain injury based off of this concussion that I'm now suffering from. Okay.
He's been suffering for a few days now.
Suffering
Is the
from
bruise still
chronic
there?
headaches. I don't know. Is it? You just check me out.
No, the bruise is not still.
Damn it. But it was there. I promise. No, I got smacked in the fucking head at work by a fucking 4x4
A pallet.
pallet. Yeah. Just a regular old wood
I got
pallet.
uppercutted by a pallet.
I got fucking smacked. Like I was like, "Ugh." And it was like Hadouken, like straight to the jaw, like. Ah.
Did you grab anything else after that, or did you just go straight to the office?
Straight from no, I didn't grab shit after that. I was like, should I walk there? Like that was the first thought. I got jammed. I was like, teeth still in the mouth, tongue out of the way. Okay, head hurts. Do I walk or do I drive? Like that was.
Can I operate this machinery
yeah,
right now?
Honestly, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna hurt. What am I gonna do?
Did you walk?
No, I drove. But I fucking sat down like a Korean smoker for a second, and I got real low to the ground, really thought about the life, and I was really not enjoying the pain.
Oh, yeah.
And then it got worse, though, like the headaches and everything else, it got worse after that, and that's what was shitty. The initial pain that hurt, but it could have been a whole lot worse. Like we have boards there that got fucking nails sticking up through them, right. And like if I would have got hit with a rusty nail like that, best believe I would have quit. I would have collected my L&I forever.
I wouldn't quit. I'd collect the L&I for sure.
Yeah. L&I is cool until they come for a piss test. I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do the research of like you get L&I in Washington if your piss has weed in it, because I feel like since it's illegal.
Wait, why you been meaning to check? You thinking about getting hurt?
No, when I worked at your job,
you were thinking about getting hurt.
No, that was the plan. There was no thinking.
You were gonna get hurt and claim L&I.
Yeah, like break my fucking leg, like fucking.
It'd
Frank
be
Gallagher
so
style,
easy
bro.
to do though.
Yeah.
At my work, like literally so easy.
And shout out my boy Frank Gallagher. He really put me onto some game.
Oh God.
What's wrong with you?
I hate your chair, bro. Your chair fucking sucks.
You moved the table like this is the wrong angle for the table. There we go.
Your chair fucking sucks. That's it. That's all it is.
Move it anymore.
I hate
I'm gonna be eating this mic.
I know, and it's like. It's like fuck this, man. I can't wait. Like the excitement for the new house that I'm finna have and our new set is so there. Like I can't wait to take all of this shit down, get new lights. Like I almost want to like just fucking out with the old and in with the new.
What's wrong with the lights?
I mean nothing.
You know, the only problem with that whole plan you got there is I gotta throw 50% on everything. And I'm not exactly planning for all that right up rips.
Yeah, I know, but you're about to get a tax return, and I'm planning on that. So
I'm planning on moving into a house with that.
with that,
yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
that's
Shit
the
out of
last
luck.
minute shit you were doing, huh? Yeah, that's very Tony.
I mean,
Everyone, that's
I'm
very
gonna
Tony.
have money on the side. But
He said, "I'll have $500." Nah, bro.
no, I just took half of my fucking savings and spent it on some T-shirts. Yes. Cool thing about the money we get back from that is like it's
You
still
don't
gonna
get
go
to
right
touch
back into the
it.
company. You
Yeah,
know?
you don't get to touch
It's gonna be a couple years till
nothing
that
of
money
it.
enters my pockets.
Yeah.
you know?
Hey, but you know you got to spend money to make money.
Exactly. Hopefully that turns into something huge.
Well, homeboy is telling me because you know we've been talking about a little bit here and there. If you caught it through the wind, that we are dropping shirts, and they are our
T-shirts.
Yeah, and there are merch shirts from I don't know if you see the ones that we've worn. We call them the work shirts, but whatever you want to call them, that's what they are. They're gonna be coming soon.
Shout out to our boy Royal Surge for making the design on the back.
Yes,
we didn't even ask him to do that, man.
Hey,
just
and
did
big
it.
shout out Hanak Medine Art for making the logo on the front.
Hey yo.
Hell yeah. We got filthy ass artists and filthy ass people that like to collaborate with us. So shout out everybody who's
Hey
working
yo.
with
Also,
us.
while we're here and I'm thinking about Royal Surge, if you guys copped anything from the drop, fucking let us know what you copped in the comments. I'm curious.
I cop shit from the Black Friday drop.
Oh god,
while we're there.
I wanted to, but like I
Bro,
fucking
do you know we could
bricked it.
Isaac, you should let us be a sponsor. Sponsor us.
One day. One of these days.
I don't know. Wouldn't that be funny though? Just get some fucking merch up here.
Shit, I mean, I'll sponsor him for free. I'll buy
I know.
I'll buy
I
the
mean, you
shit.
already have all this shit pretty much.
You got more shit than I do.
I know. I just bought a puffer, a shirt, and a hoodie. I just bought all that.
Right now I just got the T-shirt and shorts.
I gotta send in the last half, but yeah, man, Isaac's filthy. That's like that. This is something kind of I wanted to talk to about. It's kind of like meeting people like in the industry, or like not in the industry, but like in the game that we're doing. You know, the entertainment biz. Meeting people who are kind of like either
just like genuine as fuck.
Yeah, or like I don't want to say at our level, but like we can talk to, I guess, you know, like not A-list, but like people on the grind coming up from our cities and stuff.
Right. People that we know are gonna make it, but like,
or people we don't even know. Like I'm just saying, like it's so cool in the sense that we get to do this and that comes out of it. Like just doing like what we started, bro. We get to talk. We've talked to Gelato Smooth, Sam LaChow. We've talked to a bunch of our childhood friends, and like just the meeting of the people.
Shit, we talked to Scooter Banks.
Oh God.
Part
G.O.D.
2 coming soon. Also, Royal Surge Part 2 coming soon. Also, make sure you tap into the Gelato Smooth video. Let's get that bitch.
That shit's skyrocketing. Shout out to Gelato Smooth's fans. If you guys are watching this one, hey, go subscribe.
Yeah, fucking drop a sub. Let's get that last video to 20K views. Come on. Let's get this video to 25K views. Come on. Yes.
I'm digging it. No, but I was saying it's really cool that we get to meet all these people. And like, if you would have told me like a year ago, like that people that, cause I never would have, I don't know what, I kind of guess I want to ask you, what were you expecting? Like when we started to do guests, were you expecting like to get this kind of like wave of like, cause we're booked out fully. Like we got like a wave of people and a lot of rappers, shout out all the rappers, but a lot of rappers coming on. And a lot of people we got to meet.
Honestly, I expected it. Like, I knew if we did it right, that people would want to come fucking book with us. Mm-hmm. But it was just about doing it right and really, like, fucking getting them fucking interviews.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of times we're like, yeah, we do fucking interviews, but we'll do, like, one a month, you know? Mm-hmm. But, like, really setting that fucking, like, all right, we're going to do this many a week, and these are the slots that are open. Just kind of putting that out there and booking up everybody. And the fact that we did book up everybody. Everybody's fucking kind of talking about how they're going to come on the show. Now we got more people, like, trying to book with us.
Right. It's dope. And, you know, can I just say, since you've become an owner, you've put in a little bit more effort.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Now that Tony's a real fucking official member to the... Have we pumpernickel to it? Let's pumpernickel to your 50%. Woo!
Hey-yo.
Hey-yo.
Also,
Mr. Millie over there.
Yeah, say goodbye to these printed sheets because I don't work there no more.
I really like them.
Yeah,
I really did.
Hopefully, at my next site, they got like a computer and a printer. Like, I don't see why they would, because I don't see why they wouldn't, because I feel like.
No, I really like it. I like the professionalism, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
It makes us look better, and it makes me feel better. You know?
Yeah, and you get to do most of the prepping this way, and I dig it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of sets a baseline for the both of us, because we got like the same sheet.
Right.
I like the other questions area I put on this one. That was cool.
Oh wow.
I just put that there.
Do me a favor. Take your hand. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you
right?
did good.
I did
yeah.
good.
Yeah. And I can tell you needed that. Yep.
No, but the only reason I put that at the bottom was because I really just didn't have enough
to fill the page.
Right.
I feel you. But
if you look at
I am full of gas. Holy fuck. It's either coming out my mouth or my ass. I don't know. Ugh. I'm full of it. Yeah. I don't know.
A second, or?
Maybe, but hold up.
Let's have a moment of silence just for Ethan's fucking stomach, huh? It's not too silent.
You ever do the frequencies just to fix it out? I may have to shit. Who knows? Like, I got someone sitting at the door.
I give it 40 more minutes. You can
then I can.
Yeah,
then I can
sure.
shit.
No
That's
doubt.
what's up. No, bro, but just meeting people has been crazy this year, and like the last month has been crazy. Like we just talked. I was talking about it from somebody, but it's like we're getting to meet those people that you wouldn't like on. Ordinarily people wouldn't meet, or when people do meet, they automatically have an opinion about.
Right. And we kind of give them that open fucking door to like set their own opinion.
Right.
Set our opinion towards them based off of their own words. You know?
Right. And like, I guess maybe it's just because of the Sam LeChow thing, but like interviews make me nervous, bro. I get not like so much that they're going to go bad or that we're not going to click or something. I guess, yeah, that they're going to go bad, but just that they're not going to have something to say, or that, you know, the vibe is just going to be off. I also...
It's always different when, like, you've never met the person.
Right, and that's been a lot of them lately, and that's going to keep being them, you know, which is cool.
We just got to get good at that, you know?
Good at meeting new people. And it's always weird, like, you know, sorry if you've done an interview with us and you think it was weird or whatever, but at the beginning, like, the first 20 minutes or so, 15, I guess. Mm-hmm. It's always a little awkward.
Yeah,
rocky
the first
start.
20 minutes is either a hit or miss, you know?
Right.
Like,
but then
some people immediately just like, what the fuck is up? Like, they're just full of, like, things to say, and we're like, all right, just hold it for the podcast.
Oh, God, like, just...
Yeah. Other people, it's like they're just waiting
and on
for
God,
us to
like,
start.
I love doing the podcast, but when we have a, like, in-house... Like, because a lot of people, when they come, they bring in their friends or whoever they're coming with. So we'll have, like, an in-house audience. And
I kind of like it.
I do like it.
But it makes it crammed.
It gives me, like, that first... like I said, like, the first 15 minutes... When we start, there's that nervous because I have to get over the fact that people are watching me.
Yeah.
Like I always
the first 15 of the podcast.
Yeah. Like I'll have that whole weird notion in my head where it's like, damn, they're all looking at me while I'm about to have to do my talking bits, you know. But then I get over it. And
I feel like I
mean,
perform better under pressure. In
you think so?
Sense. Yeah. Like normally I fucking break it under pressure, but like I feel like when people are watching, it's just
a little bit easier to not look stupid. Yeah.
Because like I'm not just sitting here talking to a camera. Like there's people listening.
Well, like whenever you know, that's what gets me is like when we're talking and we point to the camera and I'm pointing at the camera, but I can see that everyone else is looking at me through my priff. That's what is weird for me.
I like it when like I can see somebody in the background and they're chuckling like as we go. It's like, okay, so we're producing some heat.
Yeah. And that, again, that's also why I like an in-house fucking studio or like in-house people. It's just because like I know my jokes are hitting. Like this fucking peso episode, I was a fucking killer. I know my jokes were hitting, all right? Because they were fucking quick with my laughter, which was shitty but good for them, huh?
Hey, do me a favor. Actually, I'll do it.
What's the favor? This guy? Hey, while I got you here, while I'm holding your attention, please do me a favor and go check out the last video we did. It was with Gelato Smoke. That shit was a lot of fun. Make sure you subscribe right now while we're in this quick little intermission. And make sure that you kiss your grandma, hug your grandpa, tell your mom she's awesome. And make sure that you hit your brother with a nice old fuck you. And let's get back into this shit. Let me tell you something about
We're back.
Let me tell you something. There was some shit that I wrote down here that we didn't get to, but I really wanted to talk about it. It's you remember how a couple of weeks ago we were talking about Elon Musk and the SpaceX program and how they were going up to space?
Right.
Well, what they didn't plan for is while they were on their trip up there, the toilet broke.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So while they were up there, the toilet's broken. Nobody can go shit or piss anymore on the spaceship. So they're all wearing diapers from the start of when the toilet broke to when they get land, because if they don't, if they don't, the shit and piss will just float into the capsule. So they're just sitting in diapers right now. And I just thought that was kind of fucking funny. Like, Elon Musk's fucking $1 billion project, and this toilet breaks, and here come back his fucking Captain Underpants from their $1 billion mission. Like, we made it in our fucking soiled undies.
Shit's like bigger than them.
Yeah,
the
like
fucking diaper.
Oh my god, could you imagine just the uncomfortability, bro? I could not sit with a yam on. You know,
you got to be able to like change it. Like they had to have extras, you know.
Yeah, or like some.
Because no way you like.
How do you change your own diaper though? Like, you know what I mean?
You just wipe your ass like a fucking grown ass.
Well, I know, but like being in a diaper, bro. Like if you shit in your diaper, there's no way you're sitting in that for longer than needs be.
If I shit in a diaper, I'm not gonna sit down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna kind of like wobble over to the change station. You know?
Yeah, like it's almost like they're using the diapers as a toilet. Like they're just shitting in that, getting rid of it. But what if they only had a few? And whose smart idea was it to bring diapers? Like who planned that out?
Yeah, that's fucking
like I would not have.
Kudos.
If I was going to space, the last thing I would have thought about to bring was adult diapers.
My fucking diapers almost left them.
Like that would have been the last fucking thing on my brain. Farthest thing from it, actually. Thanks. The first thing I would have brought was like a fucking porn on a portable DVD or something. Could you imagine shooting jizz in space?
That could be cool.
That could be cool. You know what I mean? What if they just had like a glory hole and you stick your dick out and then it's in space? That could be cool.
You just got the whole universe sucking your dick.
Bro, the pressure would be amazing.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like you just stick your dick out a hole in the middle of space and then it just crumples like a piece of paper? Just Oh, what were you thinking?
I was thinking it just like suction cup to the hole. Like,
like
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it'd give you a circumcision. Who knows?
Asteroid comes out and it fucking
cuts
just
the rim.
Brings out a robot arm. Fucking
bro.
Quick.
Why? You want to see something else I heard about?
What did you hear about something else?
Okay, so I don't know if you've known, but scientists over the world have been working on the first robot synthetic sperm humanoid thing, right?
Are you talking about the one that's like recreating itself?
Yes. That's the one I'm talking about.
That is a problem.
It screams issue, right?
Yeah, it's like
if robots can make fucking themselves, bud, we are fucked.
You know what this sounds like to me? Robobacteria.
You know what?
This shit's just gonna start spreading, and we're gonna have robots under our fucking like
fingernails,
eyes and shit.
In our nose.
I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna get a fucking hazmat suit and an AK-47 and just sit on my couch.
Yeah, like just be ready.
Yeah,
dude, I had this. Like that to me is just the craziest shit. It's like Chappie had a kid, you know. Chappie's load is just somewhere multiplying.
Yeah,
like
it's not even like they're fucking multiplying by taking a robot and shooting the load into another robot.
Not even naturally.
It's the load that's just fucking growing.
Yeah,
like,
the load is like,
it's like they're so small, and it's like, is it going to turn into one big robot?
And how is it a robot if it's so small?
Right.
What
was the fucking meaning of this robot? Like, where did it... What was the big idea that was
they build a robot for a purpose? What was its purpose?
Is this to reproduce?
Yeah. Sounds weird, right? Yeah. It does. It's fucking crazy.
Because like these robots are not mechanics, you know. How do they make more robots?
Yeah, and they're not even made out of like metal or anything. Isn't that a robot?
Straight up splooge? Like,
yeah,
it looks like a.
That's what it like. The picture I seen, it'll look like a splooge, just high fiving another splooge,
right.
like zoomed
and then
in,
creating more splooge out of it.
Yeah, like. I don't know. It's like a confetti can of wonder.
It's like these little tiny robots are coming together, and they both got like miscellaneous parts, and they're just putting together another fucking Franken Robo, you know?
Yeah.
And making sure this Franken Robo knows how to make another Franken Robo with the next Franken Robo.
Well, I am, however, glad you've seen that.
Yes.
That does make me happy. Right. Because it is fucking weird, and I know you are one for the weird things out here in this life. But
super weird.
No, I thought that I was weird, and then there was this other thing besides the Elon fucking Musk thing.
Touch your babe.
Yeah, but it hurts. I'll tell you that it hurts.
It doesn't even look burnt.
Tastes like it.
Oh, the coils. It's not the cottons, it's the coils, you know?
Yeah, that's what gets you. But no, bro. But this guy, he was retired, right? And I don't know his name. They didn't write his name in the article.
Right.
He's a retired utility worker, so he worked for the government for a long time.
Utilities, you know?
Anyway, he won the lottery for a fucking second time. But bro's won twice. He didn't win the huge one, but he won $2 million on the second go.
I guess you can't make the fucking hoop if you don't shoot, eh?
Right? And that's what so many people say. They're like, can't win if you don't play. I'm like, all right, mom, chill out, right?
Some people, huh?
Yeah, we've spent $6,000 now. Let's chill it. No, but he said that. What do you think he's doing with it? What would you do as a retired utility worker with $2 million?
Move to an island.
Yeah, he said he's going on family vacation. That's a good one, right?
Right.
That is probably an island. I would go to an island. What's the point of staying on a city if you got $1 million?
Facts. Who takes a vacation to fucking Miami?
Or fucking
Unless
New
you're
York.
Like 23 and it's spring break.
Yeah, and cocaine.
Hey-o.
But he said he's going to do that and some home improvements, which I get, but I'd just buy a new home, at that point.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, $2 million.
And he's retired. He probably already has a nice home.
Yeah, I've seen
and
somebody...
it's his second time winning, so he's won $2 million before.
Yeah, so he's already got a fucking nice house.
Yeah, he's got to have something.
Facts.
But it's like, what do you do at that point? Like, you know what, though? I totally understand how rich people stay rich, man. I totally do. Because a rich person will buy a lot for like $1.4 million, right? Or whatever the case.
Right.
A certain amount of money. They'll buy that lot and then knock down whatever's on that lot and build a bunch of houses and have those houses go for $400,000 a piece. So you knock down the lot, then you, for $1.4 million, you paid for that lot, right? Then you make these houses cost you probably like, I don't know, $1 million there, $2 million there, right?
$10 million for all the houses.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, $10 million. And then you charge almost $500,000 for 14 houses or whatever. You know what I mean? You just like fucking tripled your money there.
There's never a point in fucking
But it takes hella money to make hella money. Like, it's a big gamble when you're there.
But investments start when you're broke. You can invest in anything.
I feel like you can't. Nah, investments don't start when you're broke. I feel like you have to have a little bit of money to even make any kind of money. Because you invest $20, the company does well. Maybe you made 40. Say you invest it and
you don't
it
pull
doubles.
the investment until you make. So like,
But that just contradicts what you just said. You said the poor people can.
Yeah, you start investing while you're poor.
Yeah, but what are you gonna invest? You can't invest a little bit. A little bit isn't gonna be beneficial in investing.
But it's gonna be beneficial. Period. Like it's gonna be. You're turning $20 into 40. Okay, turn 40 into 80. Turn 80 into 160.
After how long though? Stocks is a waiting game. You may wait 2 years for that company to double.
Well, it's not even only stocks. It's like invest in yourself, invest in your own company, invest in.
Yeah,
you
get
can
your
invest
own,
in
be your own boss.
Yeah. Just like when we were broke, we invested in fucking starting a podcast.
But we weren't broke.
I was kind of broke.
We was kind of broke. I mean,
like if we was more broke, we'd have shittier mics. But
yeah,
we dropped a bag on the mics and said, all right.
Everything. Like, we didn't even need this good of mics.
Yeah, no. But we got it.
It feels good.
So we won't
Doesn't
need
it?
later.
Doesn't it feel good, though?
Yeah.
To have the best
good.
mics out there?
Yeah.
Like,
if you go to our last fucking podcast where we shot it by ourselves, it didn't.
And here we are shooting again by ourselves. So hopefully it all goes correct.
Well, when I say shoot by ourselves, I'm saying just like a me and you episode.
Oh, yeah.
No interview.
Well, I like doing these episodes. I really do. It just, I run into the issue where I don't want to talk about our interviews on this episode because I want this to be for the people who are like, yeah, I like interviews, but I'm digging Ethan and Tony more.
Right. Well,
we do have a lot of fans like that, which is cool.
There's never too much promotion, so we're gonna be dropping a video in 2 days, and it's gonna be an interview. Make sure you go check it out.
Go check it out.
And if you haven't, go check out the last interview. The Gelato Smoot interview, I think that one went hella good.
I really liked it. Yeah. Okay, so we can talk about it. But yeah, the Gelato Smoot video went fucking great. Okay, I think the conversation was just immaculate. Like, we had a fun time the whole time. Like, I really felt like it flowed.
I mean, it could have gotten like 30 views, and I would have still said like I think it went fucking great.
Oh yeah, but like, bro, the views don't even matter. Like, it's crazy to think that all his fans are coming over and checking it out. That's awesome. But the views at the end of the day, they don't fucking matter. It's all about like actually how I feel like the video went. I feel like that one was crisp because we've done videos that I felt went horrible and they do well on numbers. So I mean,
Still not super happy about it though.
What?
It's like it could have gone better.
Yeah, it definitely could have been better. Could have been authentic more. Could have been genuine more.
It's more about the content, you know?
Yeah, and like, but that at the end of the day, that's what I care about more. It's like, cause we own all of our content,
right?
So no matter what, whenever our company does well, our content will blow, or our content will be there. You know, like this isn't ever gonna go anywhere. So the people who, when they do find us, they can come all the way back down to the very first video and see where it all started.
Right.
So that's what's cool. It's like this right now maybe won't get the most views it can, but in 10 years, who's to say this video right now doesn't have over 1 million plays because people have gone back and watched all of our videos hundreds of times.
Exactly.
Which is crazy. Because that's what I feel like people get into, like, entertainment for the wrong reasons. They see all the glamour and the hype because, you know, face it, Instagram and all that kind of shit, that's just to show off your best self. Yeah. It's to show off your, that's where you gloat. That's where you go on. You're like, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. You're not over there going like the hard times when we're out here spending an hour and a half sending shit to people. Or
we were going crazy on Instagram the other day, and I kind of was just like annoyed. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome, but like my phone keeps like,
bro, for real. I took a screen recording of it. It was just like ding, 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 ding. I was like, wow. I would hate to be famous. Like, is this how it is? You got to turn off notifications when you're famous, guys, too.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of famous people, they have people that run their social medias, you know.
True. I don't ever want to be there though.
Yeah, I wanna keep it authentic.
Yeah, in touch.
Yeah,
in touch.
Yeah,
I definitely want to be in touch with the fans.
I want to be able to pull out my phone and be like, what's up, AT, HomeGrown?
Yeah, go check out our fucking Instagram and make sure you're tapping in when we do the lives, because that shit's been hella fucking fun.
Get us to 2,000 followers on Instagram and we will be fucking pleased. But guarantee you, once we get to 2,000, we're going to be asking for 3. So we're never pleased enough, you know?
Let me ask you this question. Who's someone you think you could do a podcast with that's not me? You think it would do really well?
I feel like I could do a podcast with, like, if I had a podcast, like, episode with Case and Logan, that shit would go smooth.
You think so?
Yeah. I feel like there would be a lot of cutouts just because Case is fucking out of pocket.
Yeah.
But
Case is a little fucker.
Yeah.
But it takes practice to learn how to talk in front of a camera, for sure. You can't just talk normally, like, with your buddies, you know?
Yeah. As long as, like, the other person's comfortable in front of the camera. Like, I've had so much experience where, like, I'm now comfortable, like, just talking my shit in front of a camera.
Right.
But like other people, they're like, I don't know.
Like, the camera though is such like, to me, the camera was like the easiest thing to get used to. It was the lights and it was the people in here watching us when we were first starting, and like just like the stigma of what the fuck do we have to talk about? How do we keep it entertaining? How do we do this? And like, it's gonna be entertaining to those who enjoy it. So at the end of the day, we just gotta keep creating our craft, and it takes a long time because you gotta build confidence in your craft.
Yeah, like I've never really fucking went about it thinking like, oh, I gotta fucking entertain everybody. I was like, this is for like the homies. I'm gonna fucking entertain.
Which is crazy though. Is like our homies are like the least of our supporters.
Right. Well, you got to think they sit here and have conversations with us all the time. Right. They already know how our conversations go.
Right. But like in the beginning, they were like, that's who we were making it for. That's why, like the whole thing. But like it turned out to be like we get more love from the people who don't know us day to day. Like all of our homies, they've seen our podcast, but they're not weekly subscribers. Yeah. And then there's people who are like who have never met us and they're on here weekly, like. People like, you know, they're like, I want to watch that. You heard that noise?
Let's take a. And we are back.
Well, like I was saying, I want to continue on what I was saying, but I was saying, fuck, I was saying something so good too.
I totally like.
Oh no, hold up, shut up, shut your face. I just need absolute silence. Oh fuck, it's there.
It's there. Well, why you just keep thinking about that? All right.
I'm
gonna let the people know what's happening.
It's fucking there.
Hey, shout out to anybody that is on the Instagram live right now, because we are going live while shooting an episode.
I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I was talking about something so good, and then you had to speak. What were we talking about right before you did that whole touching on the camera shit?
I heard the little wind chime. I thought it was my phone alarm going off.
Ah, fuck. Damn it.
It's detrimental.
But it was so good. Damn. It fucking, damn it.
Can
You
I-
want to talk about something crazy?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
Damn
so
it. That's
one
fucking
thing,
insane,
one
though.
thing I meant to tell you this.
I was
episode,
totally onto something there.
Were you?
Yeah, go ahead though. Go ahead.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, fucking
I
speak.
could talk. You weren't totally on
Wait,
something?
no, hold up. I figured it out.
Okay.
No, I didn't. Go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So, one thing, quick fact for you. I heard North Korea was banning leather jackets.
Yo, I heard this too.
That way,
Yeah.
they couldn't steal Kim Jong Un's fucking
style, right?
Imagine, bro. Imagine. You're just minding your business, wearing your fucking leather jacket, right? You turn on the fucking news, and it's like, yeah, this is fucking illegal. And you're in North Korea, so anything illegal, you get shot in the head.
Yeah, and you're fucking dunzo.
So I dare you to walk outside that house with a fucking leather jacket.
That's fucking awesome, buddy. I love North Korea. I love all of their police. I love it. I love all the rules.
You never met a fucking North Korean police.
No, because I don't think they exist. I don't know. I think they're all just like secretly the Taliban.
Everything's so locked down there. I feel like everybody's police.
Bro,
you know?
do you know like they've tried to take people out of North Korea and like put them in other places, and they just end up going back to North Korea because they're so stuck to the lifestyle of Kim Jong Un. They're just like, fuck this. I'm used to my fucking dry rice. No water in my rice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
you're wrong.
Isn't it super like communist over there?
See, now I just met a guy, right, at the fucking dog park.
It's not an answer.
And his name was Josie. Okay, and
Like our
Josie,
aunt?
yeah.
Okay.
And he starts talking to me. He's super Jewish. Like he's super up in the top.
Seems unrelated, but keep going. What was that noise?
I heard it
What was
again.
that fucking noise,
I heard
dude?
it again.
All right, we don't even just keep that.
But no, he's super high up in the Jewish thing, and he also works for the school district, and he was trying to talk to me about socialism and communism and how we need to start it here in America.
Really?
And how we were the only people who haven't. So this is what he explained to me.
It's got to be that. Though.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
So this is what he explained to me though, is that socialism either socialism or communism, one of the fucking two. One of them is giving power to the working class like you and me. So it makes it so that we own the things we make, and then we sell it to the company instead of the company owning us and selling the things we make. Do you understand?
No.
So right now you work for a company.
Right.
Right. They have you under contract, says you'll come in for X amount of hours per day. They'll pay you this.
Right.
Right. So for me, I go to a store or I go to a place, I wrap a bunch of shit, and then I put it on a pallet and it goes to the store. Right. So for in the communism or socialism, whichever one, I think it's communism. It makes it so that everything that I put on that pallet, I own, and then I wrap it and I sell it to the store.
That's insane.
Yeah. So it gives me a better wage and fair price, and actually gives Americans the money.
Why do they just give you this product though? Why would they just hand you this product and
so
say,
I don't know, because the way he was explaining it, he was saying like this is for things when you build stuff.
Yeah, we'd have to do our own research. Watch
so
a few
the
videos.
question to your question is I don't know. Question mark?
Yeah, I was about to say that is not much of a question.
Yeah,
but with that question mark there,
question mark.
Undeniably a question.
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But communism is bad.
Yeah.
I thought that was bad. I thought that's what the Russians did.
It's always been fuck communism, you know?
Yeah, it had to be. Fuck communism 2020.
And put it on a t-shirt.
Yeah, fuck communism. You know, I could do coffee and I could do isms, but I can't do them together.
Right.
Right. No.
Real quick, I know, actually, were you about to go?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I know we said we wouldn't pay much attention to the live.
Yeah.
But could we just check to see who's tapping in right now?
Yo, what's going on? That can't be right, dog. Yo, it can't be. Oh, God, that can't be right.
Is that Apollo the God?
No, yeah, that's Apollo the God. I know, no cap, it can't be correct, but it sounded correct when I was hearing it.
You know, sometimes this guy just be bullshitting on this show.
No, because... All right, you gotta trust a guy who says he's top in the fucking
school district.
No, not a school district. He's top in the Jewish church. You gotta trust this man. He even like, this is what caught me. He's like, you know the little things, and I was like, swirlies? Yes, and I was like, oh my, I do. And he goes, his dog jumped on his rabbi and like dirtied him all up, and I was like, oh fuck, the rabbi. I know how they be doing. Rabbi's like the main.
Oh, it's a person.
Yeah.
Okay, so he jumped on the person.
Yeah, he jumped on the person, but the rabbi is like, I don't know, like Jesus Christ of church.
He's like the fucking pastor, right?
Yeah, like the
I
Pope.
imagine.
Yeah, he's like high up there. You know, the anarchy is crazy.
Right.
But yeah, he was talking to me about that, and he said he worked in the school district. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna press you. You probably know too much. And I ended up talking to him for like an hour at this dog park. Like, I don't know. It was the weirdest thing.
You know
just
how it
talking
should've
to
gone?
people at the dog park. No, he went to a synagogue, not whatever you just said.
No, I said, you know what you should have done?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what you thought I might have said.
I told you what I thought you said was synagogue, and that wasn't it.
No, because you were like, no, he went to a synagogue. I don't know what you said.
Oh.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so what you should have done, since he worked so high up in the fucking school district,
Yeah.
he should have been like, yo, what's up with all this math? Can we get some like budgeting classes or some fucking like teach a motherfucker about credit?
So I say he was high up. He was like actually entry level school district. Like you walk into the school district office and there he is. He's the administration person.
Yeah. So like on a good day, he's
level.
a substitute teacher. Yeah.
Could be. I don't know.
I met some dope substitute teachers. How about you?
I mean, those are actually my favorite kind of teachers. One, they really don't give a fuck. Like substitutes
Some of
don't
them give too many
shit,
fucks though.
You know?
Like they just bring a sack full of fucks and start handing them out.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, and they try to press me like I'm not in here on the day in and the day out.
Like you're in. This is my yard.
Yeah,
you're playing in my field right
exactly.
now.
And like I'm the one who gets in trouble. So today you want to come having an issue.
Yeah, you think this is just because you're here, but no. I be bullshitting like this, fucking day in, day out, bitch. Sitch. You know what I'm saying?
On 55th.
I keep it 55th.
I keep it 55th.
What did Apollo the God say recently?
So he said that we should both backflip. I don't know why they're on this whole thing. Shout out to anyone who can do a backflip, but I can't. So anyone who tries to persuade me to do so, it's bullshit. Yeah. All right, but I have so many more topics to talk to you about. For one, do you know all the movies that are coming out? Dude, fucking, do you know? But hey, listen to me, huh? Over here, this guy.
Yeah, no longer paying attention to.
Don't even look at it.
I like to check in every once in a while.
But that distracts you.
Yeah.
Do you know where we're at?
We're
on
somewhere?
ET Homegrown, motherfucker.
Were we somewhere in
No, it's early December, which means that in the second week of December, my friend, Spider-Man 2 is coming. 3 is coming. And it's coming with a fucking fury. I cannot wait for this movie, bro. I cannot wait. Like I am excited to the point where like I want to jump out of my skin when I think about it, just because of all the bad guys.
Let's take a little time out. Let's take a little time out because you said Spider-Man 3.
Yes.
And if I remember correctly, Spider-Man 3 has Venom and it's got the Sand guy and it's got Tobey Maguire
and Green Goblin.
No, the Green Goblin was Spider-Man 2.
There's a Green Goblin in Spider-Man 3 as well. And actually, it was Spider-Man 1. The Green Goblin was in. Octopus was green. With Spider-Man 2. I know that you could forget that.
Octopus or Doc Ock? You fucking. Yeah.
Could really be anything, couldn't it?
Couldn't it? It could.
Only his friends call him Doc Ock, pussy. Anyway. Where were you going with that? What was your whole point in that? Yeah,
in what?
It was the third one. That you're correct.
So this
when
is
they
also
restart
Spider-Man
a franchise, 3? When they reboot it, they start from 1.
This is Tom Holland Spider-Man 3, huh?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just its own.
No,
it's gonna be called like Into the Spideyverse, right?
No, it's called No Way Home.
That was the Miles Morales.
Yeah, it's called No Way Home. But bro, whoo! I'm fucking excited. Like, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Wait, what was the last one called? Far From Home?
Yeah, Far From Home.
And then there's No Way Home.
No Way Home.
And then the next one's gonna be like, I don't even know what the fuck home is.
Yeah, it's like fucking, where is my home? Yeah, like it's gonna be fucked. But yeah, like this one looks so good, just based because I've been seeing every movie pretty much that's come out since July. Like I've been on that.
Right.
And so like,
wait, pause. There was a new movie. Never mind. I just can't even think of the new movie. I was gonna ask you if you've seen it, but keep rolling the tapes.
Eternals.
No,
because I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to.
Are you talking about? That's a show.
No, it's a movie. It's just coming out. It's got Jon Snow in it. It's got his brother.
You know
Rob Stark.
Is it Marvel?
Yeah.
They have a show called The Eternals. I tried to put you onto it about a year ago.
I don't think it was called The Eternals. I think that was called something else. So. We did try to watch it.
We're gonna have to do some research.
Yeah, but this
I feel
is
like
definitely
they
a
could
movie.
be connected. You know.
Could be. But
is it a bunch of kids?
No. This is adults. They fall into the path of deviants. I don't know if you saw the Loki show, but I've explained it to you maybe 5-6 times now.
Right. The deviants are the people that fuck with like the time. The space continuum.
Line and everything. There's a line, and they crossed it.
All right, we've reached that point. Check the fucking chat.
Oh my God, all he said is keep it 55th.
I'm gonna keep it 55th. That's why we check the fucking chat.
That's all they fucking
right
say there is keep it 55th.
Every once in a while, we just gotta check the chat. You know?
No, but this is gonna be also Spider-Man is gonna be the first movie I'm taking my little brother to see.
Really?
But I'm gonna see it first. Then I'm gonna take him.
I'm gonna keep it a fifth with you.
What?
I'm trying to go with you.
Oh,
when you watch it that first time, because they're probably gonna do it out here, eh?
Yeah.
And what? That's next week.
Yeah, the 17th, whenever that is. So literally like 10 days from now. Right. That's when I'm going.
Also, follow-up question: what day do you go back to work?
The 8th. So not tomorrow, but the day after.
Okay.
Yeah, but I am so excited. Like I'm ready. Like, but I don't want him to come with me the first time because I can't do the 100 questions while I'm trying to get down on my Spider-Man. So same thing. Don't ask these fucking questions when we're watching Spider-Man 3.
How did we get here from when you start work?
Because you were talking about wanting to go see the movie with me, and you were like, "Well, how long are you out of work?" And it was like till the 8th.
Then you said, "I hope he doesn't ask a bunch of questions."
Yeah, I said, and that's why I'm not taking him with me to see it the first time. I said that, right?
About working?
About the movie.
You switch topics in such a weird way. Like
Bro.
we were talking about one thing, and then you just like, and that's why. Fucking blah blah blah.
I went back to where we were before you threw that thing in that didn't make sense to what we were talking about.
We're still just not making sense.
Dude, this is either the shittiest bit right here or the best. Who knows? Huh? I'm out.
Bumper nickel.
Yep.
No.
I'm out.
Here, let me fix that for you.
I'm out. Go ahead and fix it for me.
Are you out of the game or what?
No, keep it going. Yeah, Martin's going to the theater by his apartment. Shout out to everyone that's watching the live right now. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube right now. You guys are awesome pimps.
I feel like I could do it with this. It's not a twist up?
It might be.
Oh, no, it says used by... Check me out.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ah, man. I love that.
I'm going to use the Twin Towers, all right?
Bro, so I went to the hospital recently.
What'd you do that for? Oh,
because of my concuss. Oh. And it's always the old women, bro, but she was hitting on me. I swear to God.
First of all, never forget Twin Towers. They just opened this fucking bottle.
Can never forget. But I swear she was hitting on me, bro, because she comes in and she like puts that arm thing on my arm, but then she like touches my vein a little longer, and I'm like,
oh,
yeah.
So this doctor was touching you.
Yeah, a little bit. And then she was like, and then she wanted to check my breathing, right? So she's like, can you lift your shirt up? Touches me on my back, all nice and soft like. I was like, okay, lady.
Like, you want me to take my pants off or what?
Well, Misty's sitting right there. And so I'm trying to not pop a boner while I'm getting all this touchy on me.
See, what you got to do is like mid fucking back stroke, you know what I'm talking about? Just fucking be like, pause.
Sneeze.
We gotta have a team meeting, you know? Take Misty to the corner. Like, are we gonna fuck this girl or not?
Oh God, like, are we gonna do this? She may be on duty, but can I take her? You know what I mean? Is that for me?
Yeah. That's why I took the drink.
No, but yeah, I don't know what it is. I look like good cougar meat. Pumpernickel. I'm good cougar meat. What do you think cougars eat the most besides like me and zebras?
Cougars eat raccoons. Everybody knows that. What's up, young boy Miracle?
Raccoons are fucking just burglars. They're little fucking ferret burglars.
And they burglar your trash can.
When a ferret gets caught stealing, the witch made it a raccoon, and that's why we have raccoons. Exactly. And if I could say something else to all the people who really truly support me, it's that I could never imagine myself in a place where I didn't have triple XXL condoms, because there's always that time where your dick's a little too small, but you could just blow it into the condom a little bit, then put it on, and it's kind of like you have an inflated dick. And I don't. Here, just touch my hand. Touch it.
I'll do this just for you.
And I really.
You got a Band-Aid. I'm gonna take it off.
No, stop. And I really just couldn't be more thankful for the triple XL condoms.
You got to be swimming in it, you know.
Nah. Me?
Yeah, you could fit your whole leg in there.
What you mean? I have a third leg. Like, my dick is huge.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, I have a massive penis. And I think...
I've seen the fucking... What is that? It was a diagram. You drew a diagram of your penis.
That was only the top fucking fourth. You know?
There's only a quarter of the bitch. You know my shit's about the length of an arm. You see this fist right here? That's the fucking head.
You know, yeah, exactly. You know that was a quarter of it. You know
Hey, Martin says cap. Not just one cap, but two.
Yeah.
He's seen your penis.
No, you know, a lot of people have seen my penis. And for those who have, you're welcome. It was a sight.
You're welcome.
But let me tell you something. It's not all about the size of the boat. It's the motion in the ocean. And sometimes you just got to give it to her without really asking her.
Especially when you just met her.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
The best way to do it is get her a little drunk, you know? I think, okay.
If it, yeah.
Yes. You were so ready for that. You were so ready for it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
No, that's cool.
Okay. Well, I was going to say is if you found a girl, right? Not found a girl. That sounds very rapey.
Yeah, that sounds super
so
rapey.
say you got, like, you met a girl, right?
Right.
Okay. And she's already drinking pretty well at the bar. Okay. But then you start drinking with her. And, like, you guys are having a good time. You're getting super drunk together. But she was already super drunk when you found her. Is it rape to go and have sex with her?
So here's my thing. As long as I'm not sitting there getting her super drunk knowing that I'm going to fuck this bitch, then that right
so
there,
it's all
that's,
about
that's
intentions?
predatory. Yeah, it's like if I'm just there drinking with her and then we happen to fuck later, that was a fucking mutual decision and we were both fucked up and we decided to fuck.
But would you start drinking with the drunk girl?
Yeah.
What if that thought's in the back of your head? Then it's over, right? Then you're done because it's premeditated rape then.
Well, I mean, if I knew that at that point and, like, she just gets hella drunk, it's like, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not. Maybe next time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're that respectable guy?
Yeah, you know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you. You're the type of guy to go, oh, it's been a while. You know? I know you.
See, that type of shit where you just get a girl super drunk and then fucking...
Touch her inappropriately?
Yeah.
That's what we call
Not
scumbags.
only is it wrong, but I also have a responsibility here and I will get canceled for something like that, you know?
Well, yeah.
I'm big on the internet thing. That's me.
Yeah. Well,
He said, morally, you should be equally as drunk. Before that, he said, getting Bill Cosby vibes. I've never really read into what Bill Cosby did.
you know,
Yeah,
Bill Cosby
hold on.
roofied a bunch of girls and sexually assaulted multiple.
Oh, like Cardi B?
What?
Cardi B roofied a bunch of dudes and fucking robbed them.
Really?
Yeah. She like admitted to it like way later, but like, I mean, I guess that ship is sailed. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not really.
But this is
fucking,
rape, so it's a little different.
Exactly. Super.
Yeah. She did like a victimless crime, you know?
But yeah, I agree with Martin. Morally, you should be as drunk. If like y'all started the night together and you're both getting drunk as shit, and fucking y'all fuck, it could be just fine.
Could just be fine.
Yeah, as long as it's not like one-sided, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Like, if you're the only one that wants to fuck, then go fucking, you know, pump one out in the bathroom. You know.
True.
Yeah.
True. Okay. So that's why I had to get your idea on it because, you know, I've seen it go both ways.
You've seen it go both ways?
On the interwebs where guys are like, yeah, you should be drunk. Let me
like,
catch up.
A lot of big names get, like, fucking...
I know, get caught on that kind of thing.
Get fucked up for that shit.
Yeah. But I mean, who's to say that girl doesn't, you know, it's fucked up. I don't like to talk about it, but, like, who's to say that you fuck a famous guy and you don't say that because you know he's famous?
Don't say what?
Like, say like in that scenario, she comes to him super drunk, knows he's famous, right? Is all over him. They end up hooking up. She goes home, says that X, Y, and Z happened.
Then
because
she's wrong
because
she knew exactly what she wanted to do when she got there.
Right, but there's no way to prove that. You know what I mean? Like,
but like morally,
I feel like it's a lot easier for a more famous man to get set up like that than a woman in that position.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even have to be famous.
Like, sexual charges is very male-sided. Us men are gross. We're gross.
It's just like, but
fucking filthy.
Low-key, it's like fucking the proof is in the pudding though. Like over history, like fucking men have been fucking like
pigs.
Yeah. So I mean, it just looks way worse when we do it, and it's like fucking the way people think. It's like, oh, you can't get raped by a girl. You know, you love that shit.
Yeah.
You know. But it's like it's dudes out there that get raped by women. And it's like you don't really say shit about it because it's like fucking.
They always say shit if it's an ugly chick though.
Yeah. We got one viewer in here. I bet it's Martin. Oh, it's Sierra G Harris. What is crack-a-lackin'?
But no, if it's I was talking to Aaron about this today, bro. We were talking about how like people will go like respectfully and then they'll say some stupid shit, you know? And I was like, okay, so since he said respectfully in front of it, it cancels out the stupid shit. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, so I mean, you could go respectfully, you're ugly, and it's okay.
It's
and
like
he goes,
saying,
yeah.
It's like saying no offense, but you're a fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
but it's
sometimes that no offense just gets canceled the fuck out.
But that's what I was telling him because I was like, what? So you could go respectfully, you're a bitch? And he goes, well, yeah. Then I would come back with disrespectfully, you're a bitch. And I was like,
the way I see it, like if you're saying something disrespectful and then you say respectfully after it, I take that more as a joke, you know? Not what they said, but the respectfully. So the respectfully is a joke because it's like,
I'm really meaning what I said.
Suck my dick and my balls respectfully, you know?
Yeah.
That's not respectful.
So are you taking? So you're taking as if they say the respectful, then it's like, oh, that whole statement was a joke.
No, it's just the respectfully was a joke.
So respectfully, like eat a dick and die. You're not gonna take that as a joke.
Like
you're
you
gonna
could be like. Imagine this, like you're on the street, like just doing some shit with your boys. Somebody walks up and they're like
sit-ups. Like I'm on the street with my boys. Someone's standing on my feet and I'm doing sit-ups.
Let's go more towards basketball. Y'all just shoot some hoops, right?
I gotta get my story straight. I see you.
Yeah.
So when they say where was kid, we can say we was out there shooting hoops with some kids out there in Philly. Yeah.
Go tap into the fucking Kevin Hart show. That shit's such a banger, bro.
I still gotta finish it.
If y'all in the chat haven't watched the fucking Kevin Hart show on Netflix, fucking watch it. It's such a banger.
It's such a banger.
Such a fucking banger. But no,
you were on it.
Oh yeah. So you're fucking sitting there playing fucking basketball with the boys at the motherfucking basketball court, right?
The hoops.
Somebody comes up and they're like, "Hey, yo, get off the court. Me and my dogs, we're about to play a game."
Respectfully.
And you look at them and you're like, "Hey, yo, fuck you and all your fucking dogs, respectfully." It's not a respectful term. You know, that's not respectfully. It's like, I fucking, so, like, respectfully is like, I fucking double that. Like,
but I feel like when they say respectfully, they know they're about to come with some disrespectful shit.
I feel like respectfully always follows. So it's like, they say some shit that they don't, like, they say some shit and it's like, that sounded a little harsh. Respectfully. You know?
Respectfully.
On 55th Street.
On 55th.
I'm going to keep it 55th with you.
Oh, that...
Oh, the timer's gone.
Yeah. So...
In that case...
Do you want to?
Do I want to what?
Tell them what you're going to do. Because... let me ask you. The last episode, you challenged me to a challenge. You asked me. I wasn't even
gonna bring it up because you cheated.
No, I didn't cheat.
Yeah.
I have it for you right here.
Yeah,
so you asked me. You said if I didn't come up with a challenge for everyone else to get behind and start sending in, and we were gonna do that, right? And we were gonna see who sent in the most challenges.
Yeah.
I want to know what yours is, and then I'll go ahead and tell you mine's because you have to do this too. It's a competition now.
Right.
So go ahead.
All right. Let me I actually wrote it down.
That's good.
I feel like I named. Okay. The name for this challenge, you know, it still needs some work.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
So this is the Christmas lit challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I had to make it Christmassy because more people are gonna try it that way because it's seasonal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All you gotta do.
I could throw Christmas on my title.
You could, but you can't. Don't change up what the fuck you were
gonna say.
I'm
getting it.
Oh yeah. You're just gonna go off tops here.
No,
because you don't. You don't want to snort a line of fucking chili powder. Huh?
I do have it.
You do have it. Let's have you go first then. How about that?
Know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe you.
Mine is really simple.
Super simple. Let's hear it.
Super simple. All you have to do is take a hit with a Santa Claus hat on. That's it. And
you just made that up.
No, we'll call it the Santa hash.
The Santa hash.
Yeah. Because you're hashing it out with Santa. Hey, Santa hash.
So here's my fucking challenge.
Let's hear it.
You got to take a bong rip or shotgun a beer in front of a Christmas tree. That's it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I like our simplicity of it. Yeah. A bong rip.
I like how I threw Christmas in there and you just fucking came up with a fucking Christmas one.
What?
You were talking about fucking doing the splits earlier. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Hey, well, that's it. That's what we're gonna do. So clip this bit.
Clip
right?
it.
We'll
You
send
know,
this
whoever
and we'll
gets
put it
the
on
most-
the Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it. Yeah. Well, we both now have to create the first one for it. So
Yeah, you know how I know I'm gonna win?
why?
Because everybody has a Christmas tree.
You don't think everyone's gonna get a Christmas hat? No. I really don't either. So
Yeah.
we'll see. Loser has to sniff that pepper, huh?
The chili pepper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna win.
I gotta piss.
Can
so
I tell
bad.
you something too? I really wanted to tell you this before, but that Icy Hot video, I was calling people and telling them to like it.
I know.
Like I
know.
called like 15 people and
Pause.
told them to like it.
I gotta take a piss so bad.
No, let's just end the video.
What's up, Royal
Let's
Surge?
just end it, bro.
No, not yet. We're
What?
not done.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? I am on the YouTube as well as on the live, so I hope everyone in the live is appreciating this. But yeah, I wanted to talk about this guy Tony just for a second and talk about how fucking immaculately gross and kind of like just a bizarre side of nature he is. Like, man's is really fucking foul, but then at the same time, there's sort of a beauty in his ugly. And that's something we live for here on ET Homegrown. It's something we are marketing off of, is that gray line between disgusting and amazing. And I'm glad that he was able to join us for this. But yeah, can I just get a toast real quick to all my single moms and all my single, sisters and grandmas out there? I don't know if you can always tell, but whenever I do these toasts, or whenever I do any kind of toast, it's always to the women. I think that's because I sucked on a tit till I was 12. But
You were breastfed?
yeah, till I was 12.
No, you weren't.
I swear, I was having milk mustaches at the age of 12, but it was really just nipple rash. Like, yeah, it was nipple rash.
Come back to me when you're speaking incredible shit.
Incredible shit. No, I didn't.
That's fake.
I did not suck on the nip, actually.
Respectfully.
Respectfully,
We
I
love
didn't.
single moms, ain't that right, fucking Martin?
Hey, but respectfully, I did not suck on the boob, no. But I did sleep with my mom until I was like 11. Like, in her bed.
You know what?
What?
When all you got is your mom, I remember fucking
Respectfully.
when my mom like started dating James, I'd like still try to sneak into the bed, and I'm like, I had a nightmare, and then
I had a nightmare.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was one time while she lived with James, and then I was like, all right, that was super weird. I'm never doing that again.
Right? Isn't
Like,
it?
It's weird
just
when there's
weird.
another presence there. That's
I know, like I used to sleep with my mom all the time, and then one time I legit had a nightmare, and I was at my grandparents' house, and they were like, "Hop up in the bed," and I was in between both of them, and I was like, "This is just weird," I was probably like 11 or something.
Cheers to being a mama's boy, eh?
Yeah, heyo, mother's boy. I would say I was a grandma's boy. Bro.
I always hated like when my like
friends.
not even friends, like my immediate family, like my cousins and shit, they'd
Yeah.
be like, "You're such a mama's boy." It's like, I would be a fucking daddy's boy, but like, where is he?
Oh God,
Fucking punk.
your dad is a fucking punk. Your dad's also the type of guy to fucking try to use our clout for like everyday things. Like my dad's walking over here in like a tire shop going, "Yo, you give me a discount, I'll get you on their fucking show." These guys right here. Like that's my fucking dad though. Like
it.
wasn't it funny? You told me he
a
walked
good
into like a sticker company.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was trying to get stickers for us,
Yeah.
but like he walked into the sticker company and he was like, "Hey, how much would it be to get a fucking stickers? Fucking my boys do a podcast," and the fucking dude that was working there
Knew us.
Yeah, it's somebody I went to high school with, and he was like, "Oh, ET Homegrown," and since then, my dad thought we were superstars. Since then, he was like, "Oh, you fucking know them, dude?" He calls me fucking right after. He's like, "Yeah, I just went to the sticker store. I was gonna ask about prices, and I get to talking about your podcast, right?" And fucking this dude knows who you are. He's like, I told him this. He said, "Yo, I could get you on a show." And I'm like, "Dad, who the fuck are you talking to?" And he's like, "This kid that went to school with you, his name is James." I was like, "Who the fuck is?" I don't know anybody named James. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is slowly falling.
Turns out to be Jim fucking Cramwell.
Yeah, it was fucking Jim. He's going by James now. Shout out fucking Jim. A for effort.
Oh God, though.
A for effort on what? Can we get
Our
a clarification? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude. Our dad is something funny. We're going to try to get him in on the next ET Homegrown episode.
We're trying to get him as a co-host.
Yeah.
A co-host.
That would be filthy.
Right.
I want to get him. Yeah, I think that could just be funny. Him sitting right here.
Right.
Yeah. But, yo, we are getting to that point, my brethren. Unless you got any more fun little things to add in real quick. I do want to get the fuck out of here respectfully. And get the fuck into my dabs and go to bed at some point.
Hold on, let me just make sure.
I don't know why, bro. You ever feel like when you sleep for too long and you just like the whole day is fucking sluggish? Like I slept from I went to bed probably at like I don't even know, bro. I slept from like probably midnight to 1:32, and then Aaron found me asleep in this chair over there, and then he woke me up and we went out there, and then we both fell asleep
last night.
Yeah, for the first time.
In the chair?
Yeah, in the chair.
Oh.
Like actually, like
all the way till 1:30 a.m.
Yes, and then Aaron woke me up, and then we went and watched a movie, and we both fell asleep on the couch until I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I was like, oh fuck, and then I went to my bed. But
oh God, fuck it. I woke up. I mean, I didn't wake up. I got home from work, and this guy Aaron was sleeping on the couch, and he was like, "Yeah, I fell asleep because this guy Ethan fell asleep first." I was like, "You should have fucking cheesed him."
No, bro. What was funny is I looked at him and I go, respect, huh? And he's like, and I was like, yeah. I know, I seen you look, because I woke up and I looked over at him and I go, I saw you sleeping. But I thought to myself, I go, he saw me sleeping first and he chose to go to sleep. It's a respect thing. So I can't slap a man with a piece of cheese when he had the open opportunity to smack me with some cheese.
Y'all should have
and took it off.
We're trying to stop fucking hitting that table.
Is that really getting to you? But no, it's just like
fucking phone.
It's just like it was a respect thing. Couldn't do it.
Couldn't
I thought you were though. I definitely thought you were gonna do it.
What,
when
cheese
you?
you?
Yeah, no, cheese him when you walked in.
Oh, see, when I walked in, he opened his eyes.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Because me and him talked about it, and I was like, I thought Tony was gonna get you. He goes, I heard Tony's ass walking in, so I had that thought. I said, if he cheeses me, I'm gonna kill him. So I opened my eyes. He said, so I peeked my eyes open and was like, who the fuck? Look at you, man.
Well, fucking. I walk in yesterday, and my own fucking dog is sitting there fucking barking at me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You got motherfucker sleeping right here, first of all. I'm just pissed off that she was barking at me. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is my house. I gave it to you.
Yeah, like everything you have.
I provided that for you.
Yeah, so. The bed you sleep on, the collar you have, the food you eat, my brother bought.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You know what? If there's anyone that needs a little bit of a grateful attitude adjustment, it's these damn dogs, okay?
It's these goddamn dogs.
Yeah. They what? Just get to live for free?
I'll tell
no
you
rent?
One thing they're not. Is
no fucking rent?
One thing they're not is fucking thankful, I'll tell you
what.
No! These goddamn dogs.
Your dog takes a shit on the inside. For what thankfulness, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
And these cats, too.
Don't even get me started.
I mean,
our cat just had
my cat's a
kittens,
fucking
bro.
angel, dude. Like, she fucking been waiting for me to open the door for her to go to the bathroom. I thought she was just gonna start shitting all over the place.
No, she's cool, man.
Yeah, she's the coolest.
I'm gonna get rid of that other one, and then I'm gonna just keep her.
I've been trying to tell you for months.
I know.
You're lucky I didn't get rid of her already.
Well, it wasn't even like that. If you would have found her another home, then I would have been fine.
But you still would have had shit in your sink.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now I get a kitten to pick from. Whichever one does the best, I'm gonna keep the kitten. I'm gonna keep the mom, and the rest of the two, they're gonna go. Other two, they're gonna find new homes.
We're gonna sell them for $50 a pop.
Fucking 50 cents. Come at me, 50 cents for cats for sale.
$50. $50 and you can have a cat at your home.
This episode, I feel like most of our episodes lately have just been kind of. Actually, have they always been like?
have they always been like what? You know?
Have our episodes always been like a classic case of ADHD where nothing is really on track, or did we used to have episodes that made sense?
Even like we used to wait like 2 days and we were like, damn, what the fuck did we talk about? I'm sitting here right now mid podcast, and I'm gonna ask you, what the fuck did we just talk about?
Yeah,
you know, I could not. What would we name this episode?
I don't know.
Anybody got a name for this episode? Fucking date rape. Not good. Not a good name.
But like, I really don't know. Yeah, it gets to be that point. Either we're just so good that they just come out great, or these have been like the worst episodes we've ever shot in our lives. One of them.
We're just pros, you know. I feel like when we started, we had so much shit to talk about. All these stories.
Yeah.
All these...
I've lived everything.
It's like I've told everything that I lived.
Yeah.
You know? Like, what else do I got to tell?
That's
I remember I was selling heroin under the bridge.
That's the hard part, too. Is like a lot of these people who are doing podcasts, they started in their late years after they've done everything. We're talking about it as it's coming out. You know, like something happens to us, we talk about it next week when we have the podcast.
Yeah.
You know, so
exactly.
A lot of people, they get a lot of time to make their stories the best because they've been telling them for years.
They keep telling them, you know, different people.
Yeah.
Fucking, but we told it once and we can't tell it again.
Exactly. Like
we can't change no details. Martin says no.
To the date rape idea?
Probably.
Yeah.
Now that we think about that out loud, yeah.
Hey, but shout out to anybody who continues to watch the ET Homegrown Experience because it's something that we love to do, even if it is a little bit all over the place. I hope you guys are still able to tap in and just pick up wherever you want and enjoy it for however long you want, even if it's just 5, 10, 15 minutes, you know, or the whole hour. Fuck it.
You know what I think we should do?
End this fucking podcast?
Yeah, let's end this podcast, but I would like to continue being live.
Oh, you want to continue the live?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can fucking add some people, fucking send it to people. We could get it popping mid-live, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are getting to that end of the show, so let me ask you something.
I ask you something? What is your movie recommendation of the week?
My movie recommendation is The Santa Claus. It is getting to be, it's in December, so it's time for my favorite movies, which are The Santa Clauses. I've already watched the first and second one.
Okay.
But yeah, The Santa Claus with Tim Allen, my favorite Christmas movie, hands down.
Sick.
You, my friend, favorite movie.
I wouldn't go with the favorite movie because I probably already said it.
All right, favorite seasonal movie. Let's go with that one.
Which season?
We'll go Christmas because we're in December.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So my favorite one?
Yeah. That's not the Seth Rogen one, though, eh?
Dude, that Seth Rogen one's good.
Yeah, I know. That Seth Rogen one hits.
Let's go Friday after the next.
It's the fucking Seth Rogen one, isn't it? Oh, that's what I did.
No, that's got Ice Cube
yeah,
and
that's
Mike
got
Epps
the
and
Cube
Cat
of
Williams
Ice.
and fucking everybody else.
Okay, so that is a good one. All right, let's go favorite TV. Oh, favorite seasonal TV show episode.
Okay, it's gonna be Simpsons Haunted Treehouse of Horror. Really, I don't know the episodes, but I read the comic books like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, they had comic books of the fucking Haunted Treehouse ones.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't know where the fuck I get them. Maybe the school library. Could not tell you. Bangers every time. It's just like watching an episode, but you got to put in work, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, well, it's been a great episode. It is your turn to fucking...
All right, so my favorite seasonal episode is probably the Phineas and Ferb Christmas episode where their beds are like sleds and they go down and then they make the workshop for Santa Claus. That's probably my favorite. All right, well, this episode has gone on for way too much longer, and I hope you did enjoy it. And please do subscribe and like the fucking video. And everyone on live, continue to be on. We are going to keep chatting on with y'all.
That didn't happen.
What?
The Phineas and Ferb episode?
Yes, it did.
It's not real.
They did.
I would have seen it.
No, obviously you didn't. Because they made a fucking pit stop for Santa on their house. It had things for the reindeer. It had cocoa dispenser for the fucking Santa Claus.
Do you remember the Fairly Odd Parents fucking movie?
Yeah.
And they had
where
Santa Claus
where it was
in
the real life, Timmy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Santa Claus was involved in that, right?
All
right, it's been a great episode. Have a great night.
Bye.